What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? I hope you're well. Sorry I'm late. Arkmaster, thank you for 44 months. Kiba Wolf, thank you for 78 months. Yeah, I've got some things I need to figure out on the project management front. I'll figure it out. We'll get there. Yes. So what's been happening, Sep? For anybody who doesn't know, I am uploading all of the clips that I downloaded before the Twitchocalypse to a Google Drive. Well, what I've done is I've throttled it way the fuck down so I could stream. Because this internet fucking sucks. But there's like 3,700 clips total. About 600 or so of them have been uploaded so far. And then tonight I'm just gonna, I'm gonna open it wide open, let it just go crazy on them. So hopefully most of it'll get done in the night. I hope. Yeah. When was that? End of October last year, I think. Beginning of November. It's less than 100 gigabytes. I think it's like... let me check. It's 75 gigabytes of just clips. So anything before November of last year got obliterated off of Twitch. Well, clips are relatively small. They're probably, I don't know, a few megabytes a pop. Maybe a bit more than that on occasion.
Yes, I am the Lord.
The Big 80.
We'll check a random one. This one's 5.9 megabytes. But yeah, the link is in the Discord, and a couple of volunteers, me and Sep, are carefully organizing them as they come in into directories for easy perusal. And hopefully this will come in handy in the future for, I don't know, clip reels or compilations. Particularly stuff like Scream Today would be cool to have quick and easy access to all the Scream Today clips organized together. I actually had to fucking knock it down to, I throttled it to 2 megabits per second, because anything higher than that was saturating my fucking line. It was affecting everything else. I couldn't do anything. That's on 900 down and 30 up. Can't consistently upload videos faster than 2 megabits per second without my entire service taking a huge shit. So, if you're wondering, that's why I was ranting on Twitter today about ISPs again. I don't know if me streaming is also causing shitty internet. It could be. I don't know. It's not uploading multiple at a time. It's doing them in series, as far as I know. I don't think Google Drive does parallelized uploads. Oh, I don't know. I haven't used Amazon. I don't know what the prices are.
Y'all ready for bits?
This is close to being a situation where the sneaker net would be faster, but you know, fuck it. I'm uploading through the site. Hey, Lindley. Thank you for the biddies. And Zaris, thank you for 80 months. At this point, in for a penny, in for a pound. Yeah, it's fine for them to take a bit to get in there. But there's still 3,115 to go. It's also uploading them from the least popular to the most popular. So the latest ones that got in there are ones that had views of around 30. So this might not be interesting for a little while yet. And unfortunately, there may be quite a lot of them that aren't super worthwhile or are duplicates. No, we're not screening for duplicates right now, unless me and Zep are doing that. But we could pare them down later, like through a crowdsourced effort or something. I think we have to be cautious about dupes as well, because sometimes people would make a clip and then there would be something like that got cut off like 1 second off the end of it or something, so they'd make another clip and they look almost exactly the same. There's also some goofy stuff in there. Like I was looking in the Minecraft folder, and nice, you got the Two Complete Idiots. So one of the clips was a Two Complete Idiots play Crack Pack clip, but it was a clip of the clip reel that I did that one time that had that clip in it. So it was a clip of a clip. There's gonna be stuff like that in there. I know. Someone at some point was like, "There's that clip," but because it was in a clip reel, they couldn't link. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it makes some kind of sense. It was in my clip reel, so they didn't actually have the link to the clip. So rather than going and finding that, they made a clip of the clip playing in the clip reel. Oh, God. I need to, like... I really need to balance my work situation. Because the stress... The stress is fucking me up. Particularly my stomach. Need to get my shit together. It's like little micro bursts of things where I'm like really stressing out about figuring something out or getting something done. That's what's happening. I do wish that I could do the same sort of stuff for VODs, but that would be a massive and expensive undertaking. Too much. There just isn't a real solution for that. Really, it's something that you have to be on top of from the beginning. I don't know how in hell we could possibly, like, sort it out working backwards from now. If I was in a better situation, I'd hire a dedicated editor to, like, prepare stuff for YouTube and keep it there, but my YouTube situation's all fucked up because AdSense is goddamn stupid. I hate Google's automated bullshit. They have this thing where, like, they have their algorithms, and if their algorithm decrees a certain thing, there's no way to override it. There's no way, because it's just like the algorithm can never be wrong. Like, at some point back in the day, Nakomi and I each had our own AdSense because we had our own channels. And Google's algorithm is like, oh, well, you're the same person, so you have to shut down one of those, or you don't get to have one at all. Like, what? That's not even fucking correct. Like, what are you doing? So I just don't even have an AdSense now. Because they killed mine, kept hers. So for me to have one now, we would have to close hers. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. And it wouldn't be as irritating as it is if there was some sort of fucking support. But there's no support. There's nothing you can do. You have to accept whatever they decide, or whatever the robot decides. And that's it. You don't get to talk to anybody. There's no way to even message them. There's no path for that at all. You can, and I mean, maybe that's what we'll do. I have no idea. It's just really irritating to me that they blew mine away. Pointlessly. Stupidly. Anyway, if you're interested in the clip situation, there's a link pinned in the VOD Rescue channel on the Discord. And it'll be a little bit before all of them are in there and organized, but it should be all of the clips that matter. Like, I downloaded all of them down to a minimum view count of 25, which was honestly probably excessive. I think the vast majority of the ones that had that low views probably don't actually matter. But it is effectively all the clips that anybody should really care about. Yeah. Well, Tenosis, unfortunately, it seems like a vast majority of these sorts of things punish people who are playing by the rules and reward people who are playing the game. That's how most of this stuff goes. That's why piracy exists. Yeah, I have a buzz on my microphone. It's something that I'm looking into. Trying to, anyway. A matter of time and money. Yeah, so sharing the clips this way is still more than likely subject to DMCA. The noise suppression might get rid of the buzz. I think it does after a while. No, we never figured it out, Tenosis. And we're not going to figure it out here. So we can just move on with our lives. The biggest change that I made to my setup was when I got the AverMedia Live Gamer 4K. And I've got a direct connection between my two computers because the GPU HDMI goes to the Stream PC. It goes to the 4K. And I believe that that's probably the likeliest culprit because I didn't have a buzz until after I got that card. So I believe that the GPU is probably outputting some sort of interference that it's passing through to the Stream PC, which is passing it on to the mixer or basically just the audio in general. I had a similar thing happen when I tried splitting my the way that my microphone works is the microphone goes directly to the mixer. And the mixer goes directly to the Stream PC. And it goes to the Stream PC via FX send. So the only way anything gets sent to the Stream PC is over the FX channel, right? I'm explaining right now why this is, Tenosis. Or how this could be. So, I tried splitting the FX send, right? Sending it to the gaming PC and the Stream PC so I could use the same microphone for talking on both machines. But when I connected to the gaming PC, huge, massive buzz on both ends. So the thing with audio is that the source of the problem is not obvious because it can be caused by many things and it can be passed along into the system. So it could be a myriad of problems. That's why it's so frustrating to troubleshoot and talk about. Because it's not like where a problem originates is necessarily where it's going to manifest. The GPU can send electrical interference across the HDMI line that then gets passed to the sound card and back to the mixer, that sort of thing. So the GPU or the HDMI or whatever can be the cause, but it not be the place where it manifests for some other reasons. Maybe it's mitigated somehow on where the audio is being pulled through the HDMI, but then because it's casting this hex into the general setup, I end up with a buzz on my mic, or it could have been a buzz in my headphones or something like that. Like, you basically have to dismantle everything and then connect each thing one by one and continually retesting until you figure out, like, oh, when I plug the HDMI in, I get a buzz on my mic. Unplug the HDMI, I don't have a buzz on my mic. That kind of thing. So, yeah, it's infuriating, and I hate it. I hate it so very much. The only reason I suspect that is, as I explained, that's the most recent change in my setup. My setup, because of the AverMedia Live Gamer HD or 4K, my general setup is kind of suboptimal right now because the 4K doesn't have line in. They dropped line in for audio. And the reason that sucks is because that's a whole different fucky situation, right? If you've got line in, then you could break your audio out. Like, I could run, what I used to do was optical out from the gaming PC to the line in on the capture card, and also split to go to the mixer. So I'd have my listening, and then I'd have clean audio for the stream. Now, because it's HDMI, I can't break it out like that. I have to instead use Voicemeeter to split the audio in software to two different outputs from the gaming PC. So optical now goes only to the mixer, and the audio you hear from the games is going over HDMI to the capture card. That's why there's now a delay for you guys on the gaming PC audio. So I'm hearing it a little bit sooner than you are. And that's because Voicemeeter introduces lag because it's duplicating and outputting to two different outputs. I hate it. I don't like that. I'd much rather not have that at all. To fix that, I'll have to get a small device to split the HDMI audio out to a separate line. So then it'll be a hardware solution, like a powered hardware solution. It should be lagless. It'll still send the audio to the capture card over HDMI, but it'll also split it off for my listening, and then it'll at least be lagless. Do you use Voicemeeter to split your audio to two different outputs? Because I'm not saying that Voicemeeter is always adding lag, but in my particular case, it's definitely adding lag. And I would say... Oh, we just had a wanderer. Oh. Fine. To my understanding, you should have lag. Like, maybe it's not noticeable to you, or I don't know what, but I've looked into it. There's nothing I can do to change my situation. I have a delay, and I can't fix it. And from everything I read, it's normal for there to be a delay. She seems fine, other than having a chemical fascination. She's a good doctor, good with plants and cooking, so that's good. But what's your name?
Yes, I am the Lord.
Din0
Dinos.
SC2 gifted a tier 1 sub to P1SS Man 2020.
They have given 13 gift subs in the channel.
Two names that text-to-speech just simply cannot fucking deal with. Thank you for the gift sub, Diamond. Oh. Alright. Well, welcome to the colony. Crispy fried. Savaria Crispy Davis. Fried. Is complete. Where the hell are you gonna sleep? Oh god, yeah. My stomach is pissed right now. You have to hold shift.
Oh no, your slug tube's in my sock box.
Punch, Muffin, thank you for the raid. Welcome, friends. Oh, yeah, it's going all right. Dav, you've got some VODs to watch. Nice, dude. Well, have a good night, Punch Muffin. We're at the beginning of our colony here. We had things happen. Mechanized things. Yeah. Boy, dude. My colony right before this one, probably one of the roughest starts I've had in a long time. Wasn't due to a raid, though. It was like, it was just a cursed colony. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Doomed from the outset. 100%. So we've got a little bit of food. Not sure if rice was the play. Seems like we blasted through that a little too fast. Crispy... Mortal Archotechnics. Believe me, Dav, I did everything I could, and it was not much. It was a real struggle. We don't talk about the dog. Yeah, at the other end of a rainbow road. That's what happens. We're kind of at a still rough starting point at the moment. We have some mountain options, but we started here with bug problems right out of the gate, so it's sort of we got to get geared up to take on the mountains. I mean, this mountain doesn't really have a bug problem, but it's way up in the corner and doesn't really. It has less usable space than you would think. Like you can only really do stuff inside of this border. So the most usable mountain is over here, and it's got this cave that leads to bugs. There's also bugs down here in this corner. There's three bug spots. Yeah, we're just not equipped to deal with them yet, is the problem. Selection of goodies. No. Ugh, my guts, y'all. Guts don't feel great. Sometimes, VFA. I feel like I should. He's no ancient danger. What the heck, Timot? What are you doing? I was honestly for a second like compromised account. Like I'm just saying anything that looks similar enough to one of those spam accounts that comes in to make it questionable is probably not great chat etiquette. I don't even think that's possible. Oh no. Pretty sure it's all stress induced. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. What are we talking? I mean, I think we're talking about strawberry milk here, right? Be cool.
And I think they only had one left.
Oh, transport pod crash. Oh no, it's one of these. Ah, okay. Colony's not ready for this kind of crap.
Start over?
Yeah. Stupidly. Last one we don't even count.
I played it for like 2 months.
Oh, you're talking about the big one. You don't even know about the last.
Oh.
Big one got overrun by backup units. It just kind of kept coming. Yeah, it was not. It's not the best thing. Oh yeah, the storm of manhunting beavers. I forgot all about them. So, I don't like our building. I'm gonna change our building. Excuse me, but... What? You came all the way over here to... Ah. Welcome to the colony. Sapphire Cookie. How would you like your name implanted in the game? No violence. Swookie? I feel like I saw Sapphire talking. Yeah, Sapphire's here. The fire. Okay. We need your input. You're here. Right? We'll give her a minute. I know. You're on the list. Wait, what? But you're like 50 deep or something. Ugh. Oh no, wait. You're actually coming up pretty soon. You're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17 away. Well, I cleared the list. I refunded everything before I started. Saf? Okay. Welcome to the colony, Saf. No, you're 17 from now. After Saf here. And I've been refunding duplicates because there's just too many. So We started the list when I started... What is going on here? What happened to y'all? Why is everyone spamming tonight? Stop. Stop this. I don't understand why everybody started saying numbers. I don't even understand. What the fuck? What? Did the silicon go all the way up to the bridge and then down? What the hell? No, I'm not letting the list dictate my gameplay. I'm sorry it's a busy list, but everybody has to wait their turn, basically. Everyone's in line. Your turn will come when it comes, and that's that. And to be fair to everybody, like I said, I've been deleting or refunding dupes as they come up. I think I've said everything I need to say on the list, and I'm done talking about the list. Apart from, as far as I know, there's no public way of sharing the lists. Well, if that's the case, pubs, it probably did, and I mean, I have no way of knowing that stuff, so... You got your points back? You're probably on the list, yeah. Oh, yes, yes. I refunded the entire list before I started our most recent overall session of RimWorld. So that includes the first colony, the second colony, the third colony. It's the same list from the first colony. Can we stop talking about the list? Please, God. Chew! Stop talking about the list.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Sub.
Code Guy, thank you for 62 months. Look, you need to think of it like this. The list is a side benefit. It is what it is. There's no way. There's too many names. There's too many people that want to get in. There's no way to make it any different than it is, really, without being unfair to somebody or something or other or whatever. So it just is what it is. And if I'm gonna clear the list again at any point, I'll let y'all know. But it's probably not gonna happen unless I take a real big long break from RimWorld again. But I haven't really had any other thing for people to spend points on, so this was guaranteed to be the way it is. I think if I do, like if I do oxygen not included, that would be a different list, that sort of thing. Absolutely not. Wait, what? Well, this one is literally called RimWorld NPC Name Reservation. So, oxygen not included would be a different one. I've never understood the time other people out thing. That sounds, from the get-go, from the first time I ever heard of it, it sounds toxic as fuck. And I don't know why it's so popular. It's weird. Doesn't that just seem toxic right on its face? Wouldn't give random people that level of power over other people. Yeah, it sounds like it would be used for bullying and whatever else. Time yourself out. That sounds good. What I've found, Nick, is even when you have a quote unquote good community, you've always got a mix of people that don't even let's just assume everyone's, paragons of perfection. That doesn't necessarily mean every single person in that community gets along. And that doesn't mean that when that sort of thing is used on somebody that they're in the right mood for it to receive it well, or blah blah blah. I mean, we have sometimes where there'll just be like a lighthearted ribbing and it'll blow up into a fucking knockdown, drag out fight without anybody, nobody was suspecting that this would happen. It wasn't like anybody was trying to do that, but it just sort of happens sometimes. So I tend to stay away from things that I feel could just easily go the wrong way, even if they're meant, as like a joke or whatever. Yeah, Justin's is good. Whatever deficiencies you find in me, you will find none within he. How do you even do those? Oh, that must be one of these, like, extra button things, huh? I never look at this stuff, because I don't normally use the Twitch dashboard while I'm live. Oh, there's start a prediction. Is that the only thing? People hate that because it encourages gambling. I think it's the only thing I can do that would suck up some points.
Yes, I am the Lord.
3-year.
Kappa, thank you for 3 years. Very much appreciated. No, not the dinosaur men. Dweeb. Ah. I feel like I don't know how to get this colony on its feet. Were they gonna rest for a while and then attack, or what? Oh, yeah. I could actually just turn off message highlighting altogether. Really thought about it. What? They have a custom rewards collection? What is this? Choose which hero I play. Make me drop my weapon. None of this works for Rimworld. Ban an in-game action. What fun. Yeah, I know. I know they don't do anything. I know. Oh, asthma, I think? Yeah. For 30 unsupervised seconds? Jeez. If I did that, I'd have to make it so expensive because you guys would just have an AI colony running itself without my involvement. Oh, I disabled the vinyl thing after everything went to hell with DMCA. It became no fun. Because it was just open-ended, like anybody could request whatever, but then we needed to make a list and figure out which ones are DMCA okay or not, or whatever. It just ruined everything. Welcome to my sad town, where I'm sad. Oh, wait, no, there's no bugs there. I thought he was going to wander directly into where bugs are, which would have been great. The problem that solved itself. Kiwi. What is... Calmate. It's a bit too much constant caps, my friend. Alright. Letting you know. Oh, God. Please don't start with melodrama. Where's he going? Is he going up there? Is he actually going to walk to the bugs? Because that'd be great. No, he's not. Doesn't know what he's doing. Walking on the bridge, I guess. I don't know. Pathing has been insane. We need more base. Yeah, Nick. It feels like I can't do anything because everything feels like it takes a million years. It is Screamy Day soon. Yeah, I did fast one a while back. I don't think I ever did anything that anybody cared about in it. Jennifer Johnson, I guess. I don't know. That was another one of those things where I felt like I was. I'm talking my stream. I felt like I was a sidekick. I'm not sure what it is about like my humor or the shit that I do or whatever it is, but I'm always sort of like a sideshow clown. Well, you guys are sweet. I think I've been kind of feeling, I don't know, when I think about stuff like that, I kind of feel like I've got this other thing going on in my mind. which has just been like not really getting invited to stuff anymore. And that's where that feeling's coming from. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I had a tendency to kind of feel like I was just annoying to everybody with my antics. So it feels like the fact that nothing's happening anymore is affirmative of that, you know what I'm saying? Or an affirmation of that. But that's like social anxiety stuff. In reality, I've had a day job for a year and a half now, like a real day job that actually keeps me busy, and so now I'm just not around for anything, and everybody decided to stop doing shit at night, so that's that. That's that. That's probably the real reason. I don't know. The only thing that really stopped was bike dads. But I mean, that stopped. It's not like I'm not going and they're still doing it. It's over. Paul's got a job. Justin is asleep by then. And that was kind of the core of the group. Honestly, I've been wrestling with a lot of emotional turmoil. That's my problem. You already know that I've been like trying to manage all this new stress because it's new to me, and I haven't had to really manage this kind of stuff before. I didn't realize how much of it is like taking care of yourself in that respect. But I've also been going through something of kind of like a midlife crisis, I guess, or something akin to that, or like a midlife existential crisis. I don't know how to describe it other than to say recently more than ever I feel fucking old. Don't give me that fucking stereotypical shit, please. There's a core, there's a rational core to midlife crisis that doesn't mean buying a muscle car and divorcing your wife and liking boomer comics about wife bad. There's also the whole thing of like facing your mortality. Right? Well, that's the other thing is everything feels like a fucking crisis. So, see, there we go. I know how to slow chat down. I just need to start talking about being old, being old, and talk about depressing shit. Chat goes right to sleep. But yeah, I'm just trying to express some real talk stuff. That's all. Another anxiety I have going on is I just don't know. This is another one of those years where it's like, I don't know what Scream Day is going to be like. I think there's plenty of games to do, but I always like to, put on a good theme and show if I can. But boy, I've got less time than ever to do that. Managed to do it last year by the skin of our teeth thanks to Craig's help. God. I wish I had the time and money to do that. Wait, what? Well, not specifically that. I still want to do more retro stuff, but like the fucking latest move just hit us like a bomb. It fucked everything up. I don't know. I don't know how to like crowdsource it really. Yeah, it's layout stuff, so it's like hard to part that out. That's true, Delaroth. I mean, there's obvious big advantages to the move. For somewhere where we can stay indefinitely and we don't have to pay rent, but it's also a dumpy place. And I think I'm having trouble shaking off my old feelings of should I bother unpacking? Like I've been feeling that for 7 years. It's the last time I really had everything out. And it lurks in my mind. Like, should I set up shelves? I should, because we're probably going to be here for a long time. Which sucks. But, like, that there is such a, like, get busy living or get busy dying kind of thing. Like, I should really fucking just fucking unpack, because at this rate, I'll be fucking dead before I ever mess with any of that stuff again, man. I gotta just stop. I gotta stop doing this to myself. Why do I do this shit to myself continually? Yeah, I probably could stream the unboxing. Ugh, I'm sorry, Dino. That sucks. Yeah, it's a bit where I'm at now. I got what I wanted. I got a job doing the thing that I like doing. It's very time consuming to do that. But I'm gonna achieve a balance. It's my fucking mission. I'm gonna find a balance. I'm gonna take care of myself. I'm gonna stop being stressed out. And I'm gonna fucking do the things I want to do. I'm gonna somehow do the things I want to do. Yeah. Oh, it's just like basic survival overrides everything is what happens to you, you know. Start feeling like I can't spend a single dollar on anything that makes me smile because that's a dollar that's not going towards the shit that sucks. That can really pull you in like a black hole. I did start my day better today. I had the beginning of one of my 24-hour cold type things yesterday, and I thought, oh, good, my whole Tuesday is gonna be a nightmare. So I got up early, and I took a long shower, just like fucking. I just needed that, you know. I just took my time. I almost took too much time because I forgot that because of the holiday, our right away first thing in the morning meeting was happening. I basically sat down at my desk the minute that meeting started, so that was lucky, because I would have felt like a fucking idiot if I would have just completely missed that. But somehow I wasn't sick all day, which is good. But I got some fresh clothes on and just sat down and focused, and most of the day felt good. But I didn't handle a scheduling situation great towards the end of the day. And it caused me a bunch of stress. I did it to myself. And I need to fucking stop doing that. I need to evaluate the things that come to me more carefully. Because right now I'm still in this mode of like, whatever anybody says to me, I'm just like, yep, I got it, I'll do it. And then I end up at the end of the day, I'm like panicking. I'm like, how am I gonna get this done? Oh, the day is almost over. I'm gonna be late for stream again, you know? And it's that final few, you know, that final hour, 2 hours of the day that like gave me all this stress that's now fucking up my stomach. Otherwise, it was a chill day where I was just, you know, trucking along, getting stuff done normally. Yeah. That's the situation I'm in right now. That's why I said, like, part of this new thing for me is fascinating because I didn't realize how much of this sort of work-life balance problem can be something that you put on yourself. It just never crossed my mind because it never was the situation I was in before. Nice, Higgs. Yeah, there's just a lot of things that are small things that are easy to forget about or skip because you just don't really think about them as being all that important, but they are, you know? Like, it's really easy to just take a nice shower early in the morning and just get woke up. It's one of those things that, like, it seems hard because when you wake up, you're like, I don't want to fucking do anything. I just want to have coffee and I just want to sit here. But you end up setting yourself up for a shitty day. Whereas if you force yourself to get over it, just fucking take a shower, it can really change how you feel significantly enough to kind of change the course of your day. Or other simple things like have a little breakfast item or something like that, or just fucking remember to goddamn eat it all. Excuse me. Did it land on the buck? Why does this happen? I should have jumped to the buck. Damn it. There it is. Oh my fuck, it's here. It's here. And it's mad. A stalwart farmer named Strapping. He's a strapping lad. Oh. He's not gonna fucking join this stupid colony. 6 hours? He's up there, huh? I don't know. I don't like his chances. Not looking good. I don't really have anywhere to put him. Ugh. I'm gonna have to like put him outside and do a makeshift room. You work on building the colony. Well, my policy, Mousy, has been not to force people into the colony unwillingly. It's not necessarily the greatest policy, but that's what I've been doing. Oh man, I'm sorry, BFA. I feel that. I went through a lot of that. Although,
Yes, I am the Lord.
Heckin Chloe gifted a tier 1 sub to Mousy_Cory. They have given 68 gift subs in the channel.
I do acknowledge that I got pretty lucky and I didn't have to go through too much of that. Chloe, thank you for that gift sub. Yeah, he's dead in 6 hours. I don't know if it's going to be feasible to get the guy. They're not going to be happy about being woken up. And we've got this mad buck. Like, we can't go get him until we've dealt with this situation, so... This is going to be... This is going to be fun. Oh, whoops.
Yes, I am the Lord.
Heckin Chloe gifted a tier 1 sub to Walker Apollo. They have given 69 gift subs in the channel.
Chloe, thank you for that gift sub to walk. This guy is probably not going to make it. 5 hours now. Yeah, you know, one thing for me is that I need like a lot of task switching. Fortunately, I am getting that out of this new job because you're spending a little bit of time on a piece of a project and then you move on to the next thing. So that's keeping me on my toes, which I feel like I need. doing it. That job thing further contributes to my feelings about, being an older person. Because I'm basically one of the older people at the company. And then I think about, like, the amount of time it's going to take to develop some savings and actually fix the problems that we have. And I just keep thinking, like, I don't know if I have enough life left for this. It's not great. Deer's not alive now. Nah, I don't have a butcher spot. Probably should. I will say this track makes me feel good. It's very calming. Yeah, no, I mean, y'all are right. It's not that old. It's mental. It's mental. It's fine. Leave it to Richie to bring me right back. Just kidding. Starvation. Crispy. I don't want to fucking be sad, man. I've actually been thinking about trying, like, once my benefits kick in, I want to explore mental health options finally, for the first fucking time. I don't know what road to go down, though. I don't know about... So, like... Fucking benefits, man. I don't even really know what kind of coverage there really is. Like, I don't know if I have to like go somewhere to see an actual shrink, as they're called. Probably shouldn't call them that. I bet you it's like everything. It's probably fucking bad. Um, but I don't know. The easiest thing would be something like BetterHelp, but I seem to remember BetterHelp had some massive controversy being a big pile of shit or something like that. Well, online meetings would be the easiest for me. I see. Now, how do you even know which direction to go? I guess you have to just talk to a doctor. I tried talking to a doctor about this stuff one time and it didn't really go great. But I guess you have to probably talk to multiple doctors, get second opinions and shit. Gotta be rich. Yeah, like I got prescribed Lexapro. The thing is like it felt like I could just say whatever and then it would just take me down the road to a prescription. Because it's all, at least what I did with the person I went to, you just fill out like some questionnaires that are basically like, are you depressed? Yes. Okay. He says he's depressed. And then they did like I had them do like blood work and stuff to see if there was anything. And they're like, well, you do have the testosterone of a dead body. So then I started doing those testosterone shots for a while. See if that would help. That didn't really fucking do anything. Lexapro gave me headaches, I think, if I recall correctly, and I got off of that. Testosterone shots, man. It's weird thinking back that I even did that. It's really bizarre to fucking put a big needle in your leg all the time. Gene test? Do you don't mean like one of those places that does like the gene sequencing or whatever? Because I've kind of been on. I feel like I don't love the idea of handing over my sequence to some random internet company. Considering internet companies are known for selling your data. Hmm. What's the oof flag for? What did I do? Oh. I get you. Well, what I probably should do here, since my stomach feels like I swallowed a bunch of rocks, is probably call it quitski, take it easy for the rest of the night, go to bed early, and try to just have a better day tomorrow, you know? But good talks as always. I appreciate you guys. Sorry I've been Mr. Real Talk forever. I'm sure it's depressing. I've been on a long stint of turmoil, you know? Ever since we moved, essentially, I've been trying to find myself again. It is what it is. But I appreciate you guys. I'll catch you tomorrow. Have a good night.